Yeah, apart from not knowing what the baseline health issues are in Nigeria with the blood pressure, with the diabetes, they are number one biggest in kidney failure. What we eat, the energy drink, the hormones, the testosterone, they're all loaded with proteins. You overwhelm the kidney no matter what. You cannot filter but certain amounts. You increasing all these glomerular filtration rates in the kidney. You, at the same time, you're letting all these chemicals that they use. Of course, they know those are just done in the lab. They are not natural. They're not grown. They're all manufactured. And there are a lot of stuff that are put inside it, even some plastics that the body can never digest. No matter what you do for it, it can never be digested. It has to, it's almost like taking inulin. It has to be filtered out somehow. You take it out through the kidney and you overwhelm the kidney cells. And at the end, the kidney becomes porous. They become failing. If you catch it early in the stage one or two, you can stop it, suppress whatever is happening. But by the time we catch it, it's already on CKD 3 or 4. And now we're into failure. And also in Nigeria, a lot of people, once they're sick, they go to the chemist, they mix up the medications. Some of these medications are too strong for the kidney. They don't even ask you what you're taking before, and they add another thing. And there is so much injection, so much intramuscular medications that are being given to people. Some people don't follow the dosage. Some people do the IV in their homes. They put the solution, or they are sick, they have diarrhea, or I'm going to mix up some IV in the homes, and they mix it up and they overwhelm the body from filtering it because they are doing it, they're self-medicating. It's unfortunate, but most people cannot attend or have the means to get to the hospital or the money to be treated properly in the hospital, where they check you, where they do the baseline chemistry before giving you all this medicine. You come out from where you are and then you load yourself with all these things. And you're giving your body so much overwhelmed toxins, because now they are toxins. They are no more food. They are no more chemicals. They become toxins that the body cannot digest. And they become, some of them are heavy metals. We also talked about the radiation exposure, the cadmium, so many things that the body cannot filter. And where are they being filtered else? Nowhere else but the kidney. Imagine putting all this back and forth. Just check your counter, your sink in the kitchen, putting all the junk without having a way to grind the junk that goes through the pipelines. They're gonna clog the kidney. Eventually, it becomes a problem, and the kidney will fail no matter what you do. That's why the kidney failure rate is so high now, from young people not even having chronic disease, from young people to elderly, and not to talk about the drugs being used. So many of those drugs, the crystal meth, those things they use in the street, they lace it with so many things. It affects the kidney, it affects the liver. You can never overwhelm the body that much. They should have a slowdown. So all the food, I know, is easier accessible because it might be cheaper. They get it in large quantities, but at the same time, the natural way is the way to go. But slowing down on taking all these chemicals and self-medicating is another better way to go.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Chinwe. Barrister, one last question for you. And I know we are going to bring you guys back. We have to talk more about things concerning things like raising children in America or abroad for those Africans or Nigerians who live in the West. Marriage age for children, when the kids get to the marriage age, what are the issues that people are thinking about? But I want to ask about retirement, because eventually most of us abroad are going to retire. I don't know about Master Prince, but I know that a lot of his, Ambori, they're all in California. I don't think they are planning to retire in California. But what is the thinking? What are you thinking about
I've
when
been retired for 15 years.
you are still in California?
Great great grandma.
Oh yeah, that's true. I remember that you said it. Yeah,
Good.
that's true. So, barrister. So for